Welcome back to Carolina Rut Cuddles. Today's video is the great snowpocalypse of 26. Yeah, you heard that right. They are talking up to like, I think 16 inches of snow. And the problem is they're looking at 60-mile-an-hour winds. So you know we're gonna have drifts. Anyways, it's coming in tomorrow, Saturday, around lunch. So I'm like, you know what? We can't get a video tomorrow. It's gonna be a crazy week because I have so much to do. So I'm like, what can we do? Oh, easy. We can go ahead and get everything ready for the snow. We have fire trucks to check out at the substation. We already got the main trucks checked out. We got 4 of those that need to be walked on and ready for the snow. Because come on, guys, you know we're gonna pull some sleds and stuff. So ride with me today, guys, and we get everything ready for the great snowpocalypse of 26. Cold. It's cold. Moment of truth. Would a Yamaha start? It has not been started since Busco, which would be Black Friday. That's a long time not to be started. Notice the engine is idled low, so it doesn't like to start. It always cuts off that fast time. But if we get it started, that's all that matters. It is 17 degrees right now, which is not NC weather. Watch, 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 watch. Cold. Temperature low. I know. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, like always. There you go. She always cuts off that fast time because she's idled so low, I think. Woo, but she runs. I think the Yamaha, I think the Grizzly runs. This afternoon, we got to go ahead and put the street tires back on the side-by-side and the mud tires back on the four-wheeler. And we still got to put the foul stem in this thing. Oh my gosh, that's going to be hard to do today. But she runs. We're going to let her idle for a little while. She hasn't been started since, then. I finished this. I'm supposed to take it back to the guy, or not take it back to the guy. Let the guy know it's done, but still I can drive it, make sure it's right. I'm not giving it back. Plus, the rear diff is probably frozen. So we're going to let that run for a little while. I think we have enough gas to let it run, don't we? Yeah, we got half tank. We should be good. Anyways, we'll let it idle for a little while. So that way it's charged up and ready to go. Anyways, back to the day. Well, as you can see, we've been grinding. I've been working on bolts. We've been doing a little bit of everything this morning. My nose is stuffed up now because dang, that dust was thick. Anyways, we got the trailer loaded up because we got a 420. The key is supposed to come in today and hopefully get this guy walking. I don't know though. It sounds like they were crossing the wires for the key because they lost it. That could mess something up. Best case scenario, just pop the fuse. Worst case scenario, it bumped the computer up and I can't do nothing with that today. But right now, we're going to go ahead and work on these fire trucks because I told them I'd pull them out and check them over right fast and go ahead and drain the water out of the pump because you don't want no water in the pump. They're looking like it's going to be a wind chill or it's going to feel like it's minus 15, guys. This North Carolina, we don't even get into 10s barely. This is going to be a super cold storm. And if we have to drive these trucks, yeah, we don't want the pumps to freeze. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in a second. Old frying pan substation. Technically, it's supposed to be mine because I don't live a mile down the road, but we all just go to town. It's way easier. We're gonna pull up here and try to get out the way. I don't want to do too much because it might be wet, but at the same time, who knows? We gotta start them up, pull them out, make sure the radios work. We should be good then. Got a nice little lock box. I don't want to show nobody my code, and it's flipped down. Oh my gosh! By the way, what the?
Well, we're waiting.
Damn. Door jams, what the heck? Got a chain so nobody can walk away with it. Woo! Holy crap, the door handle came off. They told me not to shut this door. I now see why. I'll be stuck in here. Woo! It's cold. Old fire trucks. Now I gotta figure out how to drain these. Because the ones that we have at the other station actually have a pull handle. I don't know if these have a pull handle. I think it's on the other side. Most definitely does not have a pull handle. Well, dang, I gotta do this manually. This ain't fun. Well, a nicer engine 11, has a nice little pump drain. Simple, easy, drained it right out. This one, on the other hand, oh no, she's rusted in two. We aren't gonna be taking this one out. Let's see. You look right there. That's rusted in two, guys. That's what's supposed to drain it. Yep, you ain't draining this one today. Which is fine. We weren't going to take these trucks out unless we absolutely needed them. Like, things got so bad we had to take all of the trucks out. These are just like standbys. I'm the only one around here. So really, I would be taking one of these out. And this one's a battle. It's an automatic. This is a manual. Nothing wrong with the manual, but it is geared way too high. So if you don't hold it to the floor, she's not going to move. And in this kind of weather, not ideal. But we got the tank drained on old 11. I can drive that. But 33 hill, nah, we're going to have to buy some fittings. Hey, what can you do? Anyways, I'm going to go to lunch, get me some food, and I will catch y'all back. We'll probably go ahead and wait for the key to come from the mail, and then we can take this 420 and go ahead and, yeah, we're going to put a key on the 420. It ain't mine. It's a buddy of mine's. But like everybody, they want their stuff done for the snow. We're trying to get everybody ready to go. So I'll catch you in a little bit. We got the old truck, got loaded up. I had to stop at the fire department. I forgot to check a couple things, but, yeah, she ready to go. The guy lost his key and then hot wired it. I'll never understand some people. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go get this thing straight for him. We are back and it is time to put this key in. Hey, Connell. I ain't tearing it up, they tore it up. As you can see, they lost the key and then we're hot wiring it. And they think that the child hot wired the wrong wires. They wanted me to fix the wires. I told them I could buy them a new key. Right here, nice $10 key from Maddie, I guess. Yeah, why not buy that? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take all this plastic right here off, so that way we can kind of get under here a little better, hopefully. So let me go ahead and get all this off right there. Thing's still stuck. Stupid Allen. Bad Allen. So my Allen is super stripped out. As you can see, somebody already stripped it out and I could get it in there, but it was spinning in place. But we're able to get the top off, so yeah, screw it. It's off, that's all that matters. Okay, pop this cover off. You're gonna see two Allens, 5mm. Voila, it's off. Now you get right to the key, which is at the bottom, right there. And now we need to find out where this wire goes. Because as you can see, it goes on down there. They're always so long for no reason. Why not have a quick connect right at the top? Oh, that one's really long. It's gonna be a pain. We got the key in. I'm gonna be honest, guys. It's right up in there. You pull the wire out and follow it. It's a pain. There's no way to show you, but the biggest thing is just make sure you put it in and keep playing with it. It's only gonna go in there one way. So now we got the fuse box. We gotta find the main. Here's the fuse box. You pop this cover off. Because he said it wasn't running. Main is 30 at the... Hang on. Yep, she's popped, boys.
They just tore it up really bad.
I didn't tear it up. It ain't mine. I always tear it up. Okay, now we need a 30. We got 1,000 fuses in here. And my luck, we'll probably be out of 30. We couldn't find a 30. We have a 25. We no longer have a 25. 25. Hopefully it was, because all we have is a 10 and a 15 spell. I mean, it is what it is. Does the key? Key works. Voila. Key did it. Now I got to run this back through there. So in order to get the key out, you're going to squeeze on both sides, and then it's going to push through. If you look, there's a tab there and a tab there, and they'll lock it into this thing. And that's it. And then there's a little groove. You can see that where it locks. What? I didn't, but holy crap. And y'all wonder why I'm always sick. Look at the dust in here. So we got ahead of ourselves. The last couple screwed onto this, and I didn't realize till right then after I pushed it out, this has to go through there like this. Just like this. Or else you cannot get it to go, or else you can't get it locked. So yeah. Now we gotta run it all the way back down again. But luckily, you know, not the end of the world. Now if you look right there, you see a little groove right there that goes into the little cutout spot. And I just pull it in until it locks. Now they got me.
Hey, get this crap out my way.
Hey, no, that's my crap. It's good. You get it. Now that we got all the crap put back together, again, you gotta go through there for us. And you'll hear a nice form snap. Now you got I take all the access, tighten it down, and put the access under here. Now we just put the little screws back in, the little Allen screws, make sure everything's right. Should be good. Tap on. Everything, now you just put it together and we're good to go.
Eventually.
think the Grizzly needs a rebuild. Yep, needs a rebuild. Got a Wolverine in here. Got the old Grizzly in here. We've already got one tire off. This one is the one that was full of mud and ice. Yeah, I think I brung half a Busco back. But we got this tire back together. As you can see, looking good. She still leaks because she always leaks. But let's put them on the Grizzly and let's put the Grizzly tires back on the Wolverine where they belong. Guys, listen to this. It might be full of water too, but it's staying for now because I don't have time to take it apart. We got the Outlaws back on. Woo, finally. I was sick of those tires. But after the snowstorm, we might need to go ahead and change the wheel bands. I think I still have a set for this. We may also have an issue here. I knew the wheel band was bad. I totally forgot about it. Ugh. Well, you're gonna have to laugh because it's snowstorm and we need them. Go. Good luck. Who cares? I'll replace it all if I need to. Just like that, we are ready for the snow. The Wolverine looking good. The Grizzly finally got some meat back in her bones. We're ready to go, people. And just in time because we are running out of daylight. We're running out of heat. It is about 17 degrees right now. I am freezing. My bald head is not taking this well. So I gotta hook a big trailer up and hopefully I can get both of them on it. I don't think I will though.
Hi!
Hi! And that's one thing my dad ain't gonna let happen is him not be able to come to his shop. So he always hooks up the angle blade and he drags the snow off himself. Because if we're lucky, they might come the following day. It snow's not too bad. Normally they come like that day, late in the afternoon, but it sounds like it's gonna be terrible. So we'll be lucky if we see them like the next day. So it's supposed to snow Saturday and Sunday. I'll be surprised if we even see them on Saturday at all. It'd be Sunday afternoon, maybe. So we're gonna go ahead and clean our own paths up, or not paths, roads, main highways, so we can get whatever we want. Anyways, I got the side-by-side. I got to go drop it off just to come back and get it full because my trailer just don't quite have enough room for 2 vehicles. It sucks. We need a bigger trailer. But hey, this trailer is amazing. I love it. I ain't complaining. I'll catch you on a little bit. And just like that, guys, we are ready for Snowmageddon. We got the Outlaws on the Grizzly. We got a bucket so it doesn't fill up with snow because they're sitting outside. Yamaha Wolverine is ready to go. And wheel, still crooked. The lugs were a little loose. I tightened them up some more, but it didn't really help. You need to take the key out of this. But anyways, we are ready to go. The only sad thing is that 420 I was working on was running great. I went to drive it around and it died. And I think the fuel pump is going out because it will run for a couple seconds, then it dies. Sometimes it runs longer. I've tried everything. I think the fuel pump went out. Sadly, the guy is not going to be able to drive it this week in the snow, and I am sad. Anyways, guys, if you wouldn't mind, like, comment, subscribe. We're just showing you how to get everything ready because the snow isn't coming till late Saturday, so that means it's going to be Sunday till we playing in it. And yeah, it's going to be cold, and I'm going to be recording lots of videos for y'all over there, but as of right now, we can't be doing that because if we record on Sunday, it comes out Sunday, not going to work. Anyways, guys, I will see you on the next one.